Levantando la cobija.
Lifting the blanket.
Hello, my name is Casey. I'm 30 years old. I started using methamphetamine at the age of 18, I believe, and marijuana at the age of 13. I then took off into a path where I was using both drugs at the same time, and it led me into a nightmare path of destruction. I lost my children, I lost custody of them, I lost my family, I lost so much in my life. I lost my home, my job, and it wasn't until, midway into this era of mine, probably about 25 or 26 years old, before I realized that it wasn't me that lost all of these things as much as it was all of these things lost me. My family, for years I blamed a lot of things on my family, on my trials and obstacles in my life, and little did I know at the time that the drug that I was using was affecting my brain at the time. It was making me, believe so much more than what was going on. It was deferring me from my path. And I truly believe that during these times, it was when I was the weakest that it took hold of me. And it took a strong, transition, a strong want and knowing that I needed to change. It took pain. It took a lot of pain, abuse. It took physical pain, emotional pain, mental pain. All of that I had to be broken down completely and turn to my Savior before I started to notice the things that would change. And it seemed like the more work I put into it, the more I see the light. So nowadays, I no longer use methamphetamine. I drink Dunkin' Donuts. It's my substitute. And I turn to my Maker. I turn to who I believe in and who I pray to on a daily basis. It's a daily decision, and I can't lie. There's times when I'm really tempted. There's times when I'll think about it, I'll get an urge, and I have to make that conscious decision in that time to substitute what it was that I was using before. So if you are somebody that is going through something hard, especially with drug abuse or any type of abuse in your life, I just want you to know that there is hope. There is hope. There is light at the end of the tunnel, I promise you, and all the way through it, there's light switches. You just got to know who to pick on a daily basis. Do you want the good or the evil? And I'm going to end that with I want my kids, I want my family, I want my job, I want my home, I want my life, because I want to take hold of that. I don't want my drugs and my abuse and my past and my pain to take hold of me. So there's hope. There's hope. Any more questions?
How many children do you have?
I have 2 children. I have my daughter is 11 and my son is 9. They're growing up fast. It goes by fast. In a blink of an eye, 10 years will pass by, especially on drugs like that.
Are you able to see them or talk to them?
No. I see pictures of my children over Facebook. There isn't consistent communication. That was lost in 2017-ish, I believe. But like I said earlier, a few minutes ago, the more work you choose to put into it, the more it's going to flow. It's like the law of attraction. If you want it, it's going to come to you as you work for it. So I do believe that each relationship with each child is getting better. There's signs all the way through that everything's getting better, and I'm regaining that reunitement with my children, as I believe that I will. It's a long road, it's a process, and it doesn't happen overnight, but it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Gracias.